Hey YouTube fam, it's Stacy, and today I'm going to be showing you how to create volume in your hair by blow drying it and how to keep volume in it while you're straightening it. So today we're going to talk about a blow dryer, which is your most important tool. Hot Tools Ceramic. This is my favorite blow dryer. Actually, it's not my favorite, but it's one of my favorites. It's on the list. And this is a good blow dryer. Ceramic always protects your hair. It doesn't throw out too much heat, so that way it doesn't damage your hair. Now, a lot of people ask me, like, what are the little pieces that come with the blow dryer? This is the concentrator. Hook that onto your blow dryer. And this is what salons use if you're going to give yourself or give somebody else a blowout. And what you do with this is it concentrates all the air on one piece of hair, so that way it's not flying everywhere, and it creates a smooth, shiny surface whenever you go to take it off the round brush. It's obviously dry, not wet, but yeah. And then the next piece is a diffuser, and that is this big thing that has claws on it, and it kind of looks a little intimidating at first. This is what curly/wavy hair uses to scrunch or diffuse their hair, and I will get into this in a later tutorial, not tonight. So now another big thing we're going to talk about is products that you're going to use on your hair. So I've already put my Fab Me in there, which is by Design Me. The next thing I put in there was my Power Dry Me. If you have thick hair, or if you have just hair that takes forever to blow dry, I would totally recommend this. It cuts your blow dry time in half. It is literally the best blow drying tool ever. Another thing I put in my hair is Color Wow's Dream Coat. This stuff just coats your hair and makes it look like a dream. It gives it that glass looking shine, and you just spray this pretty much all in your hair, and you can use pretty much as you want. I use a lot whenever I do it in my hair, and I make sure to get my ends really good. The next thing I use in my hair is my Paul Mitchell Super Extra Body Sculpting Foam. And let me tell you guys, I know if you don't use a mousse, it's probably a little weird to use one while you're blow drying your hair, but this stuff is going to give you the most body. I love this stuff. I literally use it on all my clients. I recommend it to everybody who wants volume. If you have thin hair, if you have thick hair, this just gives it the extra little oomph that you need it to. I was using it on all my clients, and I literally have sold a bottle to everybody that has sat in my chair almost, and they have never came back disappointed while using this. So what I do is I obviously shake it up, and I'm just going to take a little pump, just like that, rub it around in my hands, and I'm gonna stick it in my part in the back there where I really need volume, really. And I'm just gonna take it and I'm gonna kind of massage it in my head, because I really like to let the product just get in there and kind of just do its thing. So now that I've massaged it in, I am ready to blow dry. A few different techniques on how to blow dry your hair while still keeping the body in your hair and creating more body. You can use a round brush, which I brought mine home. Mine is a 3.9, but it is a 390. It is just a good size for really anybody. Short hair, long hair, it does not matter. It's a good size. Obviously what you'll do is you'll section your hair off, and you're gonna take it and you're just gonna give yourself pretty much a blowout. But this is very hard for me to do on my own hair, and it takes a lot of practice to do it on your own hair. Also, I'm gonna show you kind of the easy way if you don't round brush your hair, which a lot of people don't, some people do. It's just personal preference. Another technique is taking just a regular brush, and what you do is I just pull up my hair, and I'll show y'all how I do it. I just blow dry and just kind of like shimmy that. I get my roots really dry while I'm blow drying it. I go through my part. If you have bangs, I would recommend the round brush and taking them forward just like this. But if you don't have bangs, don't worry about it. Your last technique, if you don't want to use a brush and you don't want to use a round brush, you can simply flip your head upside down, take your roots, kind of shake them, and go through and blow dry. That is the easiest way to probably do this. So here we go, I'm just gonna get right into it. Another good way to get body in your hair while you're blow drying is if you part your hair on this side, which I do. If you usually part your hair on this side, I flip mine over to the other side just to give it a little extra, like little poof. Now at the end of my blow drying routine, to get rid of any frizz or any, just dullness in my hair, I take my hair and I put it on cool shot. So I will take it all the way to low and I'll hold down this button and go through my hair and blow dry it. So now I have a lot of people ask me how I keep volume in my hair even after I straighten it. And my trick to keeping volume in it while I flat iron in it, because as you can tell I got this like major whoop up there, and your girl likes volume because your girl's got short hair. So, and anybody who has short hair will tell you volume is key. And even with long hair, I mean, I love blowing out people with long hair because I feel like it gives them a new perspective on their hair. So I got my straightener on. It's the Babyliss 1-inch nano titanium, and it is set to 375. And that spray that I used, all three of those things have a heat protectant in it, so you don't have to worry about spraying a heat protectant on your hair before you straighten it if you use those products. If you don't, then I would recommend getting a heat protectant. I like the Biolage by Matrix. I also like Paul Mitchell's Hot Off the Press. Then I also like AG's heat protectant, and I think it's called Firewall. So yeah, I would look into those if I were y'all. So my little trick for straightening my hair and keeping body is I do not go near the roots. Now to end it off, I will spray my Hold Me by Design Me, and it is on the highest level, of course. It's on H. And also, another good way to add some volume, which I'm not going to do it to my hair because I normally don't have to, But a good way is to take it and you can spray some hairspray right there and really like tease it. You can either tease it with a comb or a brush, and that'll help give you body in your hair too if you feel like it's lacking body. So and I hope y'all like this, and I hope it was a little easier than the curling one. I know some people had difficulties with it, so it takes a lot of practice to curl your hair with a straightener, but let me know if you like this. Let me know if it was easier. I really hope it was. I hope it was a good way to show y'all how to get body and volume in your hair. Like and subscribe to me if you already haven't, and watch out for next week. And if y'all have any ideas or videos that you want me to make, definitely either comment on my YouTube or comment on my Instagram. I'm going to be posting my link there, and I'm also going to be posting all of the products that I used in the description box below, so that way if you want them you can go and find them. I hope y'all have a great night, and I'll see y'all soon.